Hi, I'm Roy Stevens, founder of the Be Well Foundation. 22 years ago, the stop button was pressed very firmly on my life. The previous 20 years wiped off the map, disappeared overnight, as a result of a very serious accident I had, which left me in a highly charged state of both professionally and socially. Traditional treatments didn't work for me. Hence, I suffered from PTSD for quite a few years. Until I came to the conclusion that I got to have a think about this. I've got to press reset here and create a new life for myself. So, I got rid of the lawyers, the accountants, the psychologists, and stripped things back to basics. Now, what were they for me? Well, I've always been a natural intuitive, a flair for showing people how to look at things from a different perspective. I discovered hypnotherapy and NLP, and I've never looked back. After an initial period of intense training and investment, I toured internationally with Dr. Richard Bandler as his apprentice. Hence, I worked with some of the best people in the world. I set up my own one-to-one practice. I started using the techniques I'd learned to complement who I was, to show people how to relieve the debilitating or change the debilitating beliefs and thought patterns that they had. Showing them how to take back control of their lives. 20 years on, I created the Be Well Foundation. Purpose-built building for weekend courses, training programs, residential courses, whilst keeping my core business of one-to-one personal change programs. I'm often asked, what is an intuitive? Well, I believe anybody can be an intuitive. Anybody can be intuitive. All it takes is to quieten the monkeys down and truly listen to when somebody speaks. Listen with body and mind. Observe all. I do. I listen to what people say, but more importantly, I listen to what they don't say. I've learned to interpret the shifts in demeanor, changes in complexion, tonality, to build a picture that I work from. This enables me to ask pointed questions, to help people focus on the underlying issues. Now, hypnotherapy itself, I think, is fantastic. It's a tool to help people access the answers they need to move forward with their lives, to move beyond things that may be holding them back. The thing I love about hypnotherapy is you don't need to bring your history books with you. You don't need to give us great detail. You don't need to relive the past for hypnotherapy to be effective. Hypnotherapy is effective for stress, anxiety, phobias, many things. Pretty much any element of change can be supported by hypnotherapy. Now, to wrap up, I'd like to leave you with one of my beliefs. I believe that everyone has the answers to their problems. Otherwise, it's pointless them having the actual problems. Hypnotherapy allows people to connect to the subconscious mind to access the resources that lies within them. It also allows them to shut off the monkey brain and the busyness of the conscious mind, to allow the subconscious mind to find its own resourcefulness. Now, if you want to hear more, if you want to contact me, click the link below, and look forward to my next session on anxiety and stress. You take care for now. Bye-bye.